Hey, you're welcome back again to our platform, the Sunpon TV, a platform where you and me will learn, you and me will inspire one another, and our purpose is, of course, to transform us so that we become instruments of change, to change our environment, to change our community, to change ourselves, and of course, at the end of all the changes we are making, we want to experience peace, joy, and happiness. Thank you for being here today again. And I want to go quickly to answer the question of Linda. Linda from Cameroon sent me a question and wants to know what is that one thing that I did to be where I am today? All right. So stay with us. Before we continue, I want to encourage you, if you've not yet done this, to subscribe so that each time a video comes up, you're going to, of course, receive a notification and share the video with someone who may just be in need now and want to listen to this, to my talk and to the teaching. And of course, do not forget to keep sending your questions. What fascinates me about this platform, about our community, are the questions you send to me, and of course, all your comments. So be sure that I read all of your comments, and of course, I would always recognize and appreciate you because you are. Okay, so today I want to answer the question of Linda. What is the one thing that I did to be where I am? Please, it's not only one thing I did, but I'm going to be answering and giving only one thing so that we stay on that question. Okay. So, the one thing I did, and the one thing I still do, and the one thing I will always do is to ask for help. Surprise? Don't be. Every successful person was once helped. I have been helped uncountable times, and I dare not be arrogant and proud to think that I am where I am today because of my strength, because of my abilities, because I can talk better than you. That's nonsense. We all need help. And the one thing I did was ask help. I asked help from God, and I asked God, send helpers to me. And I consciously ask help to mentors. I go to people that I desire, I admire them, and I see them influencing, and I write them, those I don't yet know personally. I write them and I tell them, I need your help because you are where I am intending to be. I ask help, of course, for my family members. I tell my family members all the time, I can only move forward if you help me. I ask help from the children God has given to me. And like now, I'm asking help from you. So I think that asking help and the ability to know how to ask for help is a gift. And for us to be able to ask for help, uh, we need we must be humbled enough, because it means that we know and we recognize that we can't do all things. I mean, you can't be uh, the best at everything you do. No. If you have a company and you will definitely need a board of directors. Now, even though you may be paying them, but I tell you, to have good ones, those are helpers. We are not paying people who work for us because because only of their services. They can also say no, they will not give us the services despite the money that you may have. All right. So even those you're working with are your helpers. If you start looking at it this way, then it will change your perception. So ask for help anywhere you are. When you get into a country, Ask for help. Ask for help from those people who have been there, and ask them how they managed to be where they are, right? And I want to give you a small tip, please, when you're asking for help, because I know that that's what many people say, and I've heard that a lot. No one is helping me. In our community, we don't help one another. We don't want to work with one another. No, 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 that's not true. That's not true. Let me dare to say that is not true. Okay. I think that if we start recognizing the little helps that we are receiving, then it will help us to get the big helps that we are looking for. Now, you're having an organization and people are working for you free. What do you think they are doing? They're helping you. So don't be arrogant to say that people are not able to work with one another. That's not true. You have received enough help. Now, I had a conversation with someone who told me no one has ever helped me and no one is ready to help me. And I'm like, oh, then something is wrong with you. All right. Please, we all need help. I need your help. I need your help to be able to help the people that God has said I have to help them so that they can fulfill their purpose. And maybe you know those people. If you know some of them, tell them to register for the upcoming business class that is coming up on the 17th to the 22nd of August. It will be an online program. And of course, by telling someone you have helped me, to fulfill the purpose for which I am called. I'm called, of course, to help you. And therefore, for me to help you properly, someone may have to recommend my work to you so that you can trust me and know that I can be of help to you. All right. So, the one thing I've done is I've asked for help. And it's amazing because yeah, that's what the Bible tells us. And for those who read spiritual books, everywhere about this is about helping, right? We help orphans, we help widows, we help abusive women, we help. So everything is about helping. Please, if you have to do one thing, this one thing you must do: ask for help, seek for help. Don't be so proud and arrogant to think that you are an independent human being or you're an island and you can do all things. No, we can't do all things on our own. And those that are around us could be of good help to us. So if you ask for help, and someone does not respond, please, first thing to do is have understanding that you're not the only one asking for help. All right. Second thing to do is you can still write a short message to the person and say, I'm still waiting. I really need your help. And the person do not still respond, take the third action and ask the person, what must I do so that you can help me? Just a small change of your formulation of your phrase or your question can bring help. Okay. And if it still does not come, be patient. Put on and use the tool of patience. Patience is very important. And I'm sure that if you do this one thing, ask help from your helpers, ask help from God, ask help from women around you, ask help from men. Don't think you know all things. Don't think you are so stable that you know everything and you do not need the help of someone. You can't be all master of all. You cannot, right? So if you have that mindset, then you have to check your attitude, because maybe that's why you're not receiving help. Okay, so I need your help. Subscribe on this channel and let's grow together. If you have one thing that you think it is different, please let me know the one thing that has helped you so far in your business. And for those coming up, I want you to do business. Please ask for help. Ask for help from those that you are admiring. Ask for help if it has to do with the structure. Be constructive. Be just ask them how it happened. Okay, so if you're still to start a business, you want to know how I got to where I am, check the 10 steps I wrote below in another video. I did another video on the 10 steps to start up a successful business. And also, there's another video on the 10 mistakes to avoid. I did a whole lot of mistakes, and of course, that was my fault. So, and that's why we're here together to learn from one another so that we don't repeat mistakes where it could have been avoided. All right. I am your sister in change, and it's a process. We're going through this process together, and be very sure we need one another. I will always be here for you. Be sure, and you can come knocking anytime. God bless you, and let's stay focused. Okay, let's meet in the next video.